Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is part one of my mini kitchen declutter series. I actually started filming this a while back. Unfortunately, due to technical issues, a lot of the footage was lost, like probably 90% of it. But the good news is I was able to salvage some of it, and I had more stuff to declutter, so I went ahead and I filmed that and pieced it all together and Frankenstein this video that you are watching now, and I hope that you enjoy it. So bear with me along the process. It was kind of tricky, but I hope you like it anyway. So without further ado, let's roll the film. These are the two awkward corner cabinets. This upper one was full of jars that I collected because of my eco-guilt. I became a zero waste pack rat. And then down in our lower cabinet, we had our Vitamix that has lots of parts, but it was too hard to access it. We also had our cutting boards, cookie sheets, food saver, tools for canning projects, coffee/herb grinder, cheese grater, and more, but retrieving the larger items that require both hands was such a pain. Down here is our pots, pans, wok, and Instant Pot. Some of the pans we only use for certain meals and therefore we use less often. I decided to move the items that weren't used very frequently to the lower corner cabinet since it's a pain in the butt to get in and out of. And I know organizing is not a one and done thing. I may have to go back through and reconfigure the layout of everything, but this was an improvement. These are all the things that came out of these two bins. I need more room for them, so I shopped my house, found this nifty little bin that I forgot I had, and I figured it'd be the perfect tool to corral all of these other things together. And here is the end result of that corner cabinet. It's definitely not Pinterest worthy, but I don't care because my boyfriend and I are the only ones that see it. Well, except for you guys. All of you have seen it now too, but I'm sure you don't care. I love having my Vitamix and the parts down here. It has saved me from a lot of headaches, so I'm very happy with it. And I think my dog is happy with it too. I don't know. He was a little skeptical at first. He had to come in and check it out and make sure that everything was up to his standards, but I think he approves. His wagging tail says it all. Here's footage from my original kitchen declutter. I'm so sorry that I lost the before footage so you can't see just how cluttered my cabinets were, but I think you get the idea when you see all of this stuff laid out on my counters. These are all the things that we ended up either selling or donating after our first kitchen declutter. We had duplicates of bread loaf pans, pie pans, and just a bunch of other stuff that we didn't need, an abundance of jars, you name it. We even had 2 food processors that we ended up getting rid of. We only ended up keeping about maybe 2 things out of that entire pile of stuff right there, so I'd say that's not too bad. We made a pretty big dent in our kitchen. Somehow we ended up with these disposable straws and we have no special need for them, so I'm going to give them to my coworkers. And the only other things we don't use are these spoons that I salvaged from a buffet dinner that my friend hosted.
Even though we went through this drawer and our other utensil drawers about a year ago, I'd say it's time to go through it again. We had a problem with these spoons and spatulas constantly stopping the drawers from opening or closing all the way, so every time we were trying to get something out of here or put something back, we were getting really frustrated, and I'm like, life is too short for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So it is time to clear this all out and make something work for us. We have a hole in this tray here, but it still functions, so we're going to keep it. And if you notice these blue spots here, that is museum putty that holds these trays in place, so every time the drawer opens or closes, the trays don't slide around. I don't know how many times I rearranged these drawers trying to get it just right for me, but I'll just shut up and let you watch now. I actually found one of my shot glasses in here and I thought that I would share it with you. A booster shot. How appropriate is that right now? You guys, I have a major jar problem. I know I've said before that's more eco-friendly to save things and reuse them if possible, but due to my eco guilt, I keep every single jar. When is enough enough? I'm going to recycle some of these. I need to stop doing this to myself and cluttering up my kitchen, so I'm going to say goodbye to that, as well as a few of these other things. I finally decided to part ways with the jars and let them get recycled. Here's some cups and travel mugs that we've gotten from our jobs and other businesses that just didn't function the way we wanted, so we decided to let those go, get rid of some of the glasses we don't use. And now I'm just wrapping these up so they're nice and safe when I take them to the thrift store. Here's a recap of some of the befores and afters. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, be sure to stay tuned for my kitchen declutter part 2 where I declutter my food items. Please be sure to like, share, and comment below. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye, guys.